was a good year for finding stuff out. Think of science kind of like a whodunit, only the answer to the question is the universe. Our favorite science stories in 2015 all revealed some hidden secret about the world around us. Let's start with the Western drought. It basically stopped raining, like at all. We use that as a way to not just talk about water policy, but also hunt for solutions, not just to conservation, but also for climate change in general, because even El Nino-driven rains aren't going to solve this problem. Next up, CRISPR, the technique for editing genomes as easily as you would edit a document in a word processor. On the one hand, screw those malaria-carrying mosquitoes, but what about curing diseases in people? Well, maybe, but what about engineering changes in human beings that aren't cures for diseases? Well, that one's a little bit more problematic, and it's those kind of ethical challenges that make this science story even more interesting.
A little less controversial, but still important, bacon. The World Health Organization added delicious bacon and other processed cooked meats to the list of things that might, maybe, almost, kind of, sort of give you a little more cancer than you otherwise might maybe have gotten.
Well, unlike bacon, this isn't cut and dried. You want to avoid cancer, don't smoke. Little bacon, you're probably okay.
Now, if that seems too down to earth for you, have some Pluto. Let me be very clear. Human beings built a robot that flew 4.6 billion miles to the edge of the solar system and took amazing pictures that changed the way people think about that little dwarf planet. Oh, and NASA handled the social media around the event with the mastery and aplomb of a 15-year-old Instagram star.
Finally, some investigative work we did. We looked at the numbers of parents vaccinating their kids in the schools and daycare centers affiliated with the genius companies in Silicon Valley that we cover, and it turned out the numbers were pretty bad. That is no good. Listen, guys, you want to disrupt something? Get your kids vaccinated.